Very pretty Pacemaker 21. She's stored under cover to keep her in nice condition. And looking at the condition of her, I would suggest she's probably been kept under cover for much of her life. We believe about 30 to 40 Pacemaker 21s were built by Port Hamble Limited, based on the famous Fairy launches of the day. Same hull design apparently. And 6 of them at some time in the 60s took part in the Cowes Torquay powerboat race, and I believe one was placed at least once. Apparently they have a soft riding hull. The hull's got some flexibility in its construction, which allows for a soft ride in choppy seas. She's powered by the original engines on the original Volvo 100 outdrives. And like the rest of the boat, they look in good shape. We'll pull her out the shed and take off the cover and show you inside. So here we are again with the Pacemaker 21, now pulled her out the shed and given her a wash off just to get the dust off her. You can see in the light better her lovely condition. Being 21 foot, she is of course towable, and she tows very nicely on the trailer she's on now. Slightly bigger than she needs. The trailer is not included in the sale. I really think she's a very, very pretty boat. She doesn't have a full canopy. She's got a fairly newish tonneau cover that just covers the cockpit to keep the weather off. And she's got a separate piece of cover to keep the aft deck varnish good. Now stepping up on board, you can see the aft cockpit area, the aft deck there, under which are the 2 Volvo engines. Steering position on the starboard side with single lever controls for each engine. There is a little seat with her inside, although the frame for the seat base doesn't appear to be with her. All the varnish work and woodwork is in nice order, and she really looks very, very original to me. The side decks are varnished mahogany, as is the tow rail. And then moving forward, she's got teak face ply foredeck. The cabin roof is a double skin construction with some air vents under the forward visor there, mahogany handrails and a fixed windscreen. And there's a little mast that's stowed down in the cabin at the moment that goes in there, pops in there, and the VHF aerial goes on that, and the mast headlight. Here we've got the engine bay, twin Volvo. I think they're 110 horsepower each. That does need confirming. But they've been recently serviced, recent in terms of engine hours time. It was probably a couple of years ago. She's been in storage since then, but they were run up and serviced then. She's had some boat safety work done, so you'll see the newish petrol markers on the gauge. She's had some new isolated switches and some electric work done just to get her up to current day standards, so she can be licensed on the River Thames or the Broads. She's had new fuel gauges fitted. She got two basic engine instrumentation. She's got temperature gauges, rev counter. And then down into the little cabin, where there's probably 5'6" of headroom. Two little V-berths forward. That's the seat for the helm seat. As I say, the base doesn't appear to be with her. Little galley area. She's obviously had a cooker at some point. I was just on the top there, but that's not with her now. She's just got a little electric pump water tap there, and then a sea toilet there on the port side of the boat. But again, you'll see all the woodwork inside is in very nice condition. These windows here, the forward windows, open. They're on latches there and would open up forward. So she really is a very pretty classic little boat.